Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Several players are linked to the Lakers on a daily basis, and some really interest the Lakers to be traded. And fans hope that great players will be signed this season, so that the Lakers can win another championship again. Rumors: Lakers want to sign 2 players, a defenseman and a forward. While the Celtics are leaning on continuity to become the first team since the 2017-18 Warriors to win back-to-back NBA titles, their arch-rival might poach a former member of Boston's core to help LeBron James and Anthony Davis return to championship contention. After going 47-35, finishing 7th in the Western Conference, and competing in the play-in tournament for the 3rd time in 4 years, the Lakers weren't particularly active this offseason. Los Angeles added Dalton Knecht and Bronny James at the draft, but will mostly hope for last summer's notable signing, Gabe Vincent, to make the envisioned impact that a knee injury prevented him from having in the 2023-24 campaign. Max Christie and Jalen Hood-Schifino becoming key contributors would also go a long way for a team that enters this season relying more on internal growth than acquisitions. However, if that plan doesn't work and the purple and gold must pivot, Eric Pincus of Bleacher Report cites former Celtic Marcus Smart as a potential trade target. The Lakers need to improve defensively in the backcourt, notes Pincus. Smart is a strong, tough, physical defender with significant postseason experience. As for why the Grizzlies might part with him a year after acquiring Boston's former floor general? If the team hits a roadblock, Smart could become available at the deadline based on his age, salary, and position, as the team is heavily invested in Desmond Bane and Morant. Jaren Jackson Jr. will also be due a new deal starting in 2026-27. Pincus also lists Malcolm Brogdon as a potential player of interest to the Lakers. The Wizards acquired the former 6th Man of the Year in a trade leading up to the draft that sent Deni Avdija to the Trailblazers in exchange for Brogdon and the 14th overall pick. Washington also receives the second most favorable of Portland's 2029 first-round picks and 2 second-round selections. Brogdon averaged 15.7 points, 5.5 assists, and 3.8 rebounds in his lone season with the Trailblazers. He also drilled 41.2% of the 5.1 threes he hoisted. However, due to right elbow tendinitis, he appeared in just 39 games, starting 25. As an efficient player on an expiring $22.5 million contract, if the former Rookie of the Year can stay healthy, he figures to have multiple suitors interested in striking a deal to bring him aboard. Los Angeles Lakers may be forced to trade rising star. The Los Angeles Lakers haven't done a whole lot this NBA offseason, and their championship chances seem rather bleak as a result. It doesn't help that the Lakers don't exactly have a great financial situation, and their trade assets are questionable, at best. In order for Los Angeles to make a significant trade, Bleacher Report's Greg Swartz feel the team may have to trade young wing Austin Reaves. Reaves has established himself as a fan favorite in LA and has been a pleasant surprise for the Lakers the past couple of years. The 26-year-old had a breakout campaign in 2022-23, averaging 13 points, 3.4 assists, and 3 rebounds over 28.8 minutes per game on 52.9/39.8/86.4 shooting splits. Reaves was a bit of a disappointment last season, as he registered 15.9 points, 5.5 assists, and 4.3 rebounds across 32.1 minutes a night while shooting 48.6% from the floor, 36.7% from three-point range, and 85.3% from the free throw line. However, he was still solid, and at his age, he represents a valuable trade chip. The problem with Reaves is that he is not a terrific centerpiece in a trade package. He is unquestionably solid and should absolutely draw interest from rival teams, but outside of Rui Hachimura, the Lakers don't really have a whole lot else to add. It's going to be hard for Los Angeles to put a genuine title-contending team together with LeBron James turning 40 years old in December and Anthony Davis being injury-prone. That being said, given the fact that the Lakers may only have a one-year window with James, they may have no choice but to pull out all the stops heading into the 2024-25 season. We'll see what tricks the Lakers have up their sleeves. LeBron James lost focus in first practice with Bronny. By Sy Mohan, last updated September 23, 24. One of the oldest running gags in the NBA is of LeBron James not being human. How else could a player maintain such a level of excellence at age 39? How else could he avoid any catastrophic injuries across 21 seasons in the NBA? He must be an alien or something, right? Nope. We now have evidence that James is, in fact, so human that he feels the same emotions as the rest of us mortals. One of those is his tendency to be distracted while being overcome with emotions. In a recent interview with Gojo and Golic, James admitted that he lost focus when he and his son, Bronny James, took the court together for their practice session as Lakers teammates last week. This week when we got back into the gym, it was the first time Bronny and I were on the floor as professionals, training, going against each other and preparing for the season, James said. I had a couple of moments where I lost focus. And I'm not used to losing focus when I'm out on the floor. There were a couple of times when I looked to the side watching him prepare and go after it, there was just a unfamiliar feeling. It's going to be an unbelievable year for myself and hopefully for him as well.